हेलो फ्रेंड्स। आज के सेशन में हम डिस्कस करेंगे रिगार्डिंग कैरियर प्रोस्पेक्ट्स इन कैड टूल्स। नाउ, अपार्ट फ्रॉम लर्निंग हाउ टू क्रिएट a design that is a part or a assembly in any design software, along with learning the fundamentals of the design, ये ज़रूरी है that as a beginner or as a experienced engineer we should be aware of the requirements of the industry with the changing trends related to the design profile. The first job profile about which I am going to discuss today is related to Hindustan Shipyard Limited. Hindustan Shipyard Limited, this is the first ISO 9001 shipbuilding company in the country. It is a Government of India undertaking under Ministry of Defence. The Hindustan Shipyard Limited is based at Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, and it is our nation's premier shipbuilding organization. So it is basically into shipbuilding, ship repairs, submarine constructions, and along with design and construction of sophisticated and specific offshore and onshore structures. Up till now, Hindustan Shipyard Limited has developed 191 vessels and have done the repairment of 1981 vessels. The job requirement about which we are going to talk about is the current job requirement, that is the requirement for designer grade 4 mechanical. Now, if you look at the requirement of educational qualification, here it has been mentioned that you should be a full-time diploma holder in mechanical or industrial engineering or production or marine engineering with 60% marks. And the second important requirement is that you should have a certification course in any of the mentioned software given here, like AutoCAD, Tribune, CATIA or Aveva Marine. And related to the experience or professional qualification, you can see it has been clearly mentioned that you should be proficient in any of the softwares mentioned above, and you should have at least 1 year work experience in ship construction, repair or manufacturing or design industry. Now, my purpose to tell you about this particular job vacancy is that we should know that the softwares which we are learning today, like for example AutoCAD and CATIA. Here we will talk about CATIA. So CATIA, as I have also explained in my previous sessions, that it is one of the core design softwares which are being used by the design industries today. So as you can see from this particular job notification, that CATIA is also being used in the shipbuilding industry in our country. The next requirement is designer grade 4 electrical. All the qualifications are same except there is a change in educational qualification, that is you should be a full-time diploma holder in electrical, electronics or instrumentation with 60% marks. So these softwares are not only limited to the mechanical industry, but they are also finding a very good uses in electrical designs also. Now coming to important dates, these are the important dates for submitting the online applications. The last date is 7th May, and you also have to submit a hard copy, that is up to 12th May. So these dates earlier they were restricted up to April, but now they have been extended. Now let us quickly see how to apply for it. For that, it's a very simple process. You just have to go to Google and just type in the search Hindustan Shipyard Limited Carriers. So from here we can go to the website, the carrier page, and here all the details related to the particular job vacancies are mentioned. So here you have to go. These are the details of the advertisement. Here you can click to view the details of the advertisement. I have already downloaded that advertisement, so I will just show you. This is the advertisement. So earlier the last date was up to 14th April, but now it has been extended. So this vacancy is still open. Now here you can also download the PDF for the final dates which have been mentioned, and here you can also check all the details related to the current openings. So as we can see here, the last date is extended up to 7th May. Now to apply for it, what we have to do, we have to click here to fill a online application form to fill, and the hard copy of the same has to be submitted. When you download the advertisement, here all the details have been mentioned where you have to send the application. Okay, so it's very easy. So it's a good opportunity for you to apply. Now apart from discussing on the job requirement, let us also try to understand what kind of important skill sets you should have while applying for a job related to a profile where application of CAD softwares is involved. So there can be variations in multiple types of job profiles also depending upon the type of job profile. So here we will discuss about a simple job profile of a automobile engineer. Now here we can see the job description is being mentioned as that you should be a MS, MTech, BS, Bachelor of Science, BE or BTech in mechanical or automobile engineering. Now here the work experience is being mentioned as 0 to 4 years. So this kind of job profiles are also good for freshers, but sometimes you may see a job vacancy where only the person should be experienced and he or she is eligible to apply. Now coming to the important point, that is skills. Now here you can see the employer has mentioned that we are looking for a detail oriented individual with multitasking skills. Now multitasking skills means as an individual you should have the correct knowledge of multiple disciplines, whether academic, whether related to software, and most of the times also the professional experience also. So always remember that the today's scenario in industries are that you have to be multitasking. So it's my advice to you, when you are a student, then always try to learn as many skills, always try to go for an internship in an industry, and explore as much as you can from your textbooks or from online session resources, and wherever you can extract the knowledge that is going to help you in the coming future. Now, these are the skills which are being required for this particular job profile. These kinds of skill sets, almost 80% in multiple job vacancies related to the profile of design engineer, are similar. Like for example, it has been mentioned that you should have a expert knowledge of mechanical and fluid systems. Now, in our academics, we always study different kinds of theory subjects like fluid mechanics. Then we study about principles and workings of hydraulic machines. Then we learn about how to create a mechanism in, for example, subjects like theory of machines. So we should be familiar and we should be good with the basics of these core softwares. Next, extensive knowledge of mechanics of materials and material properties. So here knowledge of subjects like engineering, metallurgy, manufacturing processes are important. Most of the questions at the time of the interview are coming from these. Apart from this, you should be good in interpretation of engineering drawings also. You should have good knowledge of GD&T. What what are GD&T? What are the interpretation of symbols? How to apply them? You should be aware of it. Basic knowledge of C oblique C++ or Objective C MATLAB. So these are the programming languages. Most of the industries today, apart from using the applied part of the softwares, they also need software developers. This is one of the new growing trends in mechanical design industry today. So always learn at least one or two programming languages at your academic level. Then you should have expert skills of working with CATIA oblique SolidWorks oblique NX Creo or any other CAD platform. Always remember, in any of the core design industry today, any core project is being executed not by a single software but by the application of multiple softwares. Then, apart from design, you should also have expert skills of working with HyperWorks, Altair, ANSYS. So these are the FEA analysis platforms, that is finite element analysis platforms. So these softwares basically deals with the product analysis, product performance, how a product is going to behave when it is there in the working condition. Prior experience or coursework in new product development oblique mechanical design. So here, for getting a good experience related to product design, always you should do an internship, you should do industrial visits, you should learn new technologies coming in the industries adopted by them. So try to learn and keep update about your information in the latest trends in the industries today. Or during your academics, you can also go for a course related to product design. Prior experience oblique projects or course work in vehicle dynamics. Now, since this is a job profile related to a automobile engineer, so that's why it has been mentioned. This point is not compulsory in all the job profiles. So what do we understand by vehicle dynamics? Vehicle dynamic means designing a particular vehicle. For example, it is a car or it is an electric vehicle, right from the scratch till the end. How it is functioning, what are the problems coming during its performance, and while designing the vehicle, what kind of, for example, forces are coming, the mechanics and dynamics of all kind of forces you should be familiar of. So for learning these kinds of real-time case studies, uh, the next point itself gives us one of the answers, that is prior participation in vehicle design competitions such as BAZA and Supra. So nowadays most of the colleges at their college level itself are arranging these events where with the help of the software you can design, for example, the chassis frame of a vehicle, then you can fabricate it, then you can present it in the form of the real prototype, you can test it. So while designing and working on these kinds of projects, this give you a very good understanding of vehicle dynamics. And always remember, if you do have a practical and vast project experience in your third or final year, like working on these types of case studies, obviously your resume will stand different among a group of people which have come for an interview, and definitely the employer thinks of employing you. And familiarity with robot operating system, dynamic control systems, again this point is not mandatory in all kind of job profiles. Here, since it is related to the automobile industry, so in automobile industries, in automobile OEMs, most of the manufacturing part is being taken care by the robots. For example, while welding of a particular frame or the BIW part of a car, that is being done by the robots itself. Dynamic control system means that is knowledge of mechatronic systems. We are also learning mechatronics as a subject in our curriculum. So if you do have this particular knowledge in a good manner, then definitely you are also eligible to work in such kinds of designs which are involving the principle of mechanical and electrical engineering both. So thank you for watching. If you do find this session helpful and informative to you, you can like, subscribe and share. Thank you once again. Thanks for watching.